Hello guys, welcome to see the Poseidon channel. I'm Fred. I believe everybody you are not nervous to see me because last time I've already made a directed show to introduce the pistol Evolution 2. Now today I'm going to show you our new primary weapon. Okay, it's the Aeg Series. Hades, Cerberus, Trident, and the Avengers series. There's a full series, but I don't want to make a video too long, so I will introduce the series step by step, piece by piece to you. Now, first one, let us introduce the Hades. Okay, Hades, everybody know that he's the brother of the Poseidon, and we named our product by the Greek mythology. Okay, Hades, everybody know the manager of the underground is the death of the symbol. Okay, so you can see our Hades Aeg. You can see his first time. We see it's real, very sharp and a lot of hole. Why? Because if you enter in the underground, you have already be a soul. Soul cannot be completely right. You can see first there's a lot of hole, and here's for your M-lock series from the top, right, and the left and the bottom. For you, can you add some razors, your flashlight, or your hand grip? Okay. Second, in these important things of the Hades, Cerberus, and the Trident series, everybody know that using the Aeg or using the GBB system, the very important thing is that the trajectory adjustment. Okay. Before, I believe everybody have one inconvenient too is that when you want to adjusting your hub, okay, you must pull your handle charging and then use the other hand to adjust it. But now you don't have this problem. Why? Focus on here. Okay. As me release the handle charging, your hub rotary still outside. You can keep rotating and adjust it and during shooting. Okay. It's our design for you more convenient to adjust your hub. And as you want to release, don't need to pull your handle charging once. Where? Look at my finger. As I pull here, it's already released. The Trident, okay, the Trident series and the Hades series and the Cerberus series and the Avengers series 2, both designed for the right hand and the left hand can use together. Like a magazine catch is for the right hand, and the other side, magazine catch is over here. Okay, even your finger's not enough, you can use your big finger to take the magazine out. Okay, this is a Trident. This is the Hades series, and as you see, the Hades series is very long. So this is my Hades. I turn it into the sniper type. I change the muzzle braking into the silencers, and with the grip, with the scope, and the red dot, and the stock. Oh, the stock I still keep the kind of stock for you can adjust. Make me can do the sniper tag. Okay, this is the Hades series. Then now, next, let us inviting the Cerberus series. Okay, before we just introduce Hades, now let us inviting the second creator of the undergrounds, Cerberus. Okay, Cerberus, everybody know that it's a kind of dog with a 3 head. So we design its exteriors like here. You can see the rear side. Okay, the front side be the ear of the head of the dog's head, and then you can see the muzzle brake. It can ear firing. It sounds very loudly, and you can see that it's very shortly and very lightly. Why? It must work very actively. Even though you can escape from the adjustment of the Hades, you cannot escape this bodyguard on the underground gate. Okay. There's one important thing is that it can fold in your stock. And there's a different design. You can see it over here. We designed this cap. What is cap meaning? For you to even you folding your stock, as your battery has charging, you still can fire on this situation. Until the fire, you may think about that. So short, and maybe it's in the barrel is very short too. Let me show you later. I have to take out your hub. Give me a second. Here we go. Okay, that's already coming out. You see that? See, this is servers in a barrel, very short. But as we testing, don't change the more powerful spring. This short barrel can show the 0.25 ammos 60 meters far away. 6 meters far away. Yeah, you're not here wrong. It's very long densities with this kind of very short weapons. Okay, now you can see, and one important thing is that due to it's very short, so you don't have to need a grip. You can just handle it by your one hand. So when you're moving, it's very fastly. Okay, now you see the other Seabers, right? This is my Seabers. I do it a difference for him. You can see that. Folding your stock, charge your magazine, charging very lightly. I use the red dot sight, and here's the flashlight for you to shooting fast. Even though I intern some CQB close quarters combat, I just folding my stock. I still can fire it. Even I grab a shield. So this is Seabers and Hades protecting and secure the underground together. Join the devil, becoming the manager of the underground together. Okay. This is Seabers. Okay. Now that we have already introduced the underground's two characters, next let us introduce the Poseidon sons, Triton. See you later. Okay, we coming out from the underground. Now we are entering the sea, the ocean. We are going to introduce the Triton. I believe everybody, you hear the Triton, you may think about that our GBB system, right? You'll be not nervous. Okay, GBB Triton is Poseidon first rival type product in the air server market, and he have already win a lot of people's and the player, even the air supporters love, because it's very light. You can see there's a lot of hole, and it's lighten bolt, and the nozzle with the anti-iso nozzle kits, and the Poseidon trajectory system. But now we're turning into the Aeg series. As you can see that, okay, the QRF type, CQB type, and the sniper type, same as the GBB series. But you can first time you figure out it's the stock. The stock is different due to the Aeg is have the batteries problem, the battery is still on stock, so we have to use this kind of stock for you to install in the battery. But this is there's a space, and there's a lot of way for everybody. For the air supporter, you can modify every type of stock by yourself. Okay, first you can see the series. You can see the series. It's very same like the GBB series, and I believe everybody will think about that. Okay, the GBB series, what I believe you have seen a lot of video we filmed for the GBB Triton. Is knock and its trajectory and its events very good, both. Okay, this performance of the GBB series has instilled in the Aeg series. For the Triton systems, electronic system, trigger system. Okay, I will show this trigger system in a later video. You can see it together, and as you see that, this is my Triton. I turn in light to I using the CQB type, and I using the ACOG, and here's the red dot sight on the right side. Okay, because I turn this weapon to the Aeg series, I can shot the far target by the ACOG, and I just turn my weapons, use the red dot sight to see the close target, right? And it's very light. Its weight is very closely like the GBB series, and the magazine has already increasing, turned to the 30 rounds to the 300 rounds to the 800 rounds, right? Only difference is the stock. And one difference is that before I told you in the Hades and the Saber series, both the new Aeg series, okay, the new Aeg series can use together for the both hand and the right hand, but the Triton 3VB, okay, you only use the right hand. This is a Triton, and the last one, I'm going to show you the Avenger, but the Avenger is too much, so I can only show you just a little type. Okay, see you later. Okay, let's product. I believe everybody you have already know the Punisher, the first Aeg product of the Poseidon. Okay, Punisher have the 6 type, and the Avengers series has the 6 type too. But first you can see the Punisher. Okay, the Punisher type 1 is using the plexi reel, and the 2 to the 6 type is using the metal reel. And you can see the Punisher, even though it names is a Punisher, but it looks very peacefully, right? But now you see the Avengers. Okay, here's the Avenger. Because it's too much, you have the 12 type with the different colors and the different long, different sizing. So I can only show you the major 3 type. Okay, has a difference. First, you can see the reel. Oh, the Avengers Series 1 to the 6. Okay, all the reel is made in the aluminum material and by the CNC process. But you may think about like, why using the metal may be more heavy? No, it's a very interesting thing is that this is the Avengers one. It's real only the 5-inch. Okay, only the 5-inch. Its weight is lighter than the Punisher one with the plastic reel. It's a very interesting thing. Okay, and the Avenger 2's reel is a 7-inch, and the 3, 4 is a 9-inch. Sorry, it's a 9-inch, and the longest one, 5 and the 6 is a 12-inch. And you can see the difference is that the reel we make more holes and make more sharp. So as you see the Avenger and the Punisher, you will focus on the Avenger is that it will more freezer, okay, more freezery and more sharp, more dangerous. So Punisher, before you may be punished by the Punisher, now you're coming to revenge. So you grab the Avenger, becoming avenged, right? Okay, you can see there the type has a difference is that the muzzle brake, silencers, and the stock, right? Before the Punisher, you can only see this type of stock and this type of stock, right? But in Avengers, including this type, okay. So more colorful setting, right? And the difference is that you think about it. Only the exterior has a different, but very different is that inside the Trident electronic trigger system. Later video will show you what's the difference, and it's the revolution system. Let us see the Trident electronic trigger system. Okay, finally, before we introduce the Hades, Avenger, Cerberus, and the Trident exterior, now I'm going to introduce what's the difference of the Poseidon Aeg Series V2. Okay, the Trident electronic trigger system. Okay, first, there's a Trident. I use a Trident to show you as a type. This is already installing the battery and without the magazine, so there's no ammo coming out. I will show you the first one is the, okay, I use the photo. You can choosing you want to 1-point release, 2-point release, or the 5-point release. Okay, follow me, and remember it has a sentence for each fire selector to choose. First one, okay, the rounds point release 1. Okay, remember my sentence. 3, 1, 1 to 5. Okay, why is the 3? First, okay, choose your fire selector to the safety. Pull your trigger for the 3 seconds. You will hear the top rounds. Okay, 3 sounds, and then 1. Pull the trigger once. Top once. Okay, then you can choose the 1 to the 5. As me, choose the 3. Pull the trigger 3 times. Okay, top 3 rounds, and then choose your fire selector to the photo. Remember, it's a photo. Fire, it will be a 3 rounds point release. You see that? Okay, but you choose your fire selector to the semi. Still the 1 rounds fire. Okay, this is the first one. Second, Okay, again, remember the sentence. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again, pull the trigger for 3 seconds. Okay, then 2, pull the trigger twice. Okay, you have the 1 and the 3 to choose. You have the 1 to the 2, sorry again, 1 to the 3 to choose. To choosing the sensitive of your trigger. For example, I want to shoot very fast, adjust a 1. Okay, now change your fire setter to the semi. Look at my finger. Okay, it's already fired, but your trigger still have a lot of density. See again, fire, very sensitive. And not only in the semi, photo, but also. And you see that? What's the difference? The first I show you the 3 points release, still keep it. This is the very evolutions, and this is the finish and the difference of the V2 system. Okay, the last one. Okay, let's choose the fire setter to the safety, and remember the sentence 3, 3. Pull the trigger for the 3 seconds. Okay, pull the trigger 3 times. Okay, what's that? Choose the fire setter to the semi, double trigger. You pull the trigger, fire 1 rounds. Release the trigger, fire 1 rounds 2. Okay, and as I said before, these three kinds of skills, you can keep it together. So as me, you can see this treatment with the ACOG and the red dot side. I saw the fire target, I choose the fire setter. Okay, choose the fire setter to a photo. Okay, I just want to shot the fire target for 3 rounds. 3 rounds and steadily. But now I see the close target. I change the fire setter to the semi and rotate my gun using the red dot sight to shooting. Okay? And now you think about that. Okay, I want to cancel. I want to reset. How to do it? Change your fire setter to the safety. Pull the trigger for 8 seconds. Okay. Pull it. You will hear it 3 times. And then long down rounds. What's that mean? You have already reset. See it. Yes, already reset. And remember, if you don't do the reset and take out your battery, next time you're charging your battery, your weapon will still keep memory. Okay, this is very important things. Okay, there's a V2 electronic trigger system. I believe it's a very evolution, very good finish for everybody. No matter using the CQB, no matter using the racing, it's very finish to you. If you still have any problem, please follow the messenger to our Facebook or the email to tell our seller or the business. They will solve your question. Thank you for watching.